Hey guys, Kane here again with Ground Scraping Customs. I've been getting lots of requests on people asking me how to do how-to videos and stuff like that, so I figured I'd do one today for you guys. This is the side panel out of the Audiobahn Suburban. Last night I made this guy here because it wasn't quite long enough and I needed it to round with the armrest that's in the back. Now I know the seam looks ugly, but it will be fiberglassed and you will not see it, and we're going to fiberglass the rest of this. So everything will look smooth and you won't see anything. Now I had to do a little brace down here to staple into, and there's one up here. So that's what I got done yesterday. And that's the notch out for where the seatbelt goes. It'll be all routed out and smoothed and then fiberglassed. So the video I'm making today is the arc in this wood. I've seen lots of different ways to manipulate wood, and you can buy bendy wood and stuff like that to actually do custom arcs, and I've seen lots of people use it for ports and stuff like that. I make my own. I don't go out and buy it. So I'll take you over to the table saw here in a second and I'll show you how I did it, and then you can try it yourself if you want. So the reason the notch is in here, because if you look, there is a notch. I did that for one reason, is because when I butt the next piece of wood up here, I need something to staple into. So now I can staple into that brace. There will be a brace that goes along the back here that I can staple into, and it'll give it a better, stiffer place to grab onto for when I do this arc. So now over at the table saw, it does make a lot of sawdust if you're going to make your own. So be prepared for that. So this is a piece that I just cut just for the video after I cut my regular piece here. And you can see I have a whole bunch of grooves in there. Now the key is not to go all the way through. If you go all the way through, well then you just have a small cut piece of wood. And if you look, what I did is I put it up against the blade there and just made sure that I wasn't quite going to go all the way through. You want to set it so that you go almost all the way through, but not quite. And then your end result is you'll get a piece of wood that can bend. So I'll try and bend it a little bit here. You can sort of see, it's hard to see there, I'm using my iPhone here. So it will bend either way. You don't really want to bend it the opposite way there like I'm doing. I didn't push too hard, thank God. Otherwise it will break. You sort of want to bend it so that all of these will collapse on themselves and make little V's on the top here. Now how you do that, and how I do it, is when I'm cutting the wood, I use this line right in here as my guide. So if you look, every time I cut it, you get a little bit of width right there, and so on. So that's how I make bendy wood. Now I have a big piece cut up to do the side here. And it does take a very long time. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of cuts in there to make it bendable. You might find it easier to just go buy some, but like I said, I make my own just for the fact that I have the wood and I don't want to spend money I don't need to. So I hope this video helps you guys out, and I'll be posting some more videos of the Audiobahn Suburban as we build it, and we'll go from there. We've also got a new Facebook page, and I want you guys to check out www.audiobahn.com. Check them out. They've got lots of great product, good pricing, and yeah. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment. Last video I mentioned we'll be doing lots of giveaways this summer. We'll be doing some subwoofers, some speakers, I'm going to try and get some amps and possibly some clothing, some lanyards if I can. So keep watching. Thanks.